Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. There's a lot of covers, so let's get right into it. First off, there are two new possible disturbances or possible tropical developments. This one we already covered, and this one too. And what's crazy is that this was 20% yesterday, and there is no signs of development from this. But now it's increased to 40%, and I'll get to that why a little bit later. This one has also gone up to 50%, and there's now an actual area of low pressure that's forming. Also, I'm going to be covering this video about Alberto, and it made landfall early this morning. So right here above Mexico, as you can see right here in the middle of your screen, that is Alberto. A little bit after landfall, it is causing quite a bit of rain over Mexico, and there's going to be probably a lot of mudslides because of the high terrain. Over here, we can see next possible development, that one that has 40% chance of raining. And the reason why it went up, yesterday I said I don't think it could develop because it's not spinning up as quick. Well, it started spinning up pretty quickly, and now there's actually, I'll get to the satellite imagery so you can see the little spin up, but you can now see the actual circulation. So if it's closed circulation, then it would be classified as a tropical depression right now, because right now it has sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. And so 5 more miles per hour, and then it'll be classified as a tropical storm. Can it be named? Probably. There is a chance, but it has a short window right now. As you can see, it's going close to land, and as soon as it gets over land, then I don't think it will be able to develop. But I mean, it won't develop. But there is a lot of warm water right here. So if it gets to it and starts developing, then it could get a named storm. It just needs a closed circulation for it to be named. Over here in Central America, we can see the next possible tropical storm that will form in the Gulf. There's a low pressure right here. It's going to go over Belize and Mexico, and then we'll be have some warm water to develop. Once again, yesterday I talked about the. Yesterday I said that it could not develop, but now it's showing more signs of development. I'll be showing you the model soon. It's just gaining more thunderstorms, so I think it could be the next named system if this is not named. Also, there's gonna be a lot of rain right now. Belize is getting quite a bit of rain and thunderstorms. We are praying for you, so stay safe. And a lot of Central America is actually getting some rain, like El Salvador, Nicaragua, and all those areas. So I think this system right here could possibly develop, but if it doesn't, it's probably because it didn't spin up enough. But if it was spinning up quicker, like yesterday morning or something, it could have a name right now. But that didn't happen. I'm pretty sure this is dealing with some weird wind shear right now, so that's not helping it at all. And you can clearly see it's not that well organized, and there's not that many thunderstorms that's keeping it together. So there is a chance that it doesn't develop at all. So looking at the wind shear, we can clearly see right now the Gulf of Mexico has a lot of wind shear. So by the time we'll be looking a little forward. This system actually doesn't have that much wind shear around it, but it still has a little bit, and it's not really organizing that fast. But I still think it could get a name. If we go a little bit forward, actually, right here, this system goes in, the one that's in Central America, the low pressures. It goes right into the Gulf of Mexico, and by that time, the wind shear will be letting off, and there won't be as much wind shear in the Gulf of Mexico, and actually not much wind shear in the Caribbean altogether. And that's what lets the system develop a little bit more. And that's what is the key feature. Like I said in the last video, is that the wind shear is going to be playing a big part. The less wind shear we have, the most likely storms will form, just because all the ingredients are in place, but the wind shear is not letting them develop. Every single system that is developing right now is because there's no wind shear. For example, Alberto formed because there was no wind shear. This there was actually wind shear in this area right here, and that's what let off yet last night, and that's how this started spinning up quicker. And then later on, when the next system goes in the Gulf of Mexico and it could form, it's because the wind shear let off. So a big part of this hurricane season will be the wind shear. Now into the forecast. So currently, right now, today, of course, there's going to be a lot of rain still in a lot of parts of Texas, Mexico, most of Central America right now. There's a lot of moisture in the air. Cuba, the Bahamas could have a few showers. As we can go a little bit further into today. The Haiti, Dominican Republic, the Cayman Islands will have passing showers. Jamaica could get some rain too. Trinidad, Tobago, Grenada, Barbados, and all the Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. All those are us also expecting some rain. And a lot of Caribbean is waiting for some rain because of these. A lot of these systems are just producing a lot of moisture in the air and not allowing high pressure or any dry air to come in. We still have a lot of Sahara dust that's coming in. That's why none of these tropical waves that are coming off Africa are developing, is because of the wind shear and because of the Sahara dust. And this is also playing a big part in this hurricane season. But if we move a little bit forward in time, we can see a huge flare up of rain and thunderstorms right here near Suriname, Guyana, and Trinidad and Tobago, around this area. Do I see development? No. But do I see it bring a lot of rain to the Caribbean? Yes. I'm pretty sure this will bring quite a bit of rain, much needed rain in most areas. And but yes, I am expecting rain for this entire weekend for most of the Caribbean. We have a couple of tropical waves are going across the Atlantic right now, but like I said earlier, that with the Sahara dust, I don't see any development from them. But that's pretty much it for this video because I pretty much covered everything that you need to know. There are two new systems, well, not two new systems, but two systems that could develop this weekend or during this week. There's could be a big flare up of rain near Trinidad and Tobago. There's a lot of rain in Central America. Mexico, Texas, they're still getting that rain from Alberto, so stay safe. I hope everybody's gonna have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next video.